Subnautica 2 perfectly recaptures the magic of the first game and diving in the first time. This game is everything a Subnautica successor needs to be and more. Hey there, I'm Aki. There are only minor spoilers in this video and they will be announced before they happen, so you can skip them. The developers managed to perfectly recreate what made Subnautica 1 so great and improve upon it, and it's addicting. The intro is refreshingly different, but still evokes the same feeling as climbing out of your life pod the first time. Just that this time, you're 500 meters deep underwater, right next to a corpse. Oops. It immediately throws you into the horror aspects of the game, but once you do reach the starting zone, it's like you're back on 4546B for the first time. Anywhere you look, unknown plants, alien creatures and structures, you'll never know if you're safe or if a creature might try to bite your head off. Like these guys, apparently they're predators. I didn't know that. Or even the plants. You might swim past one in order to get to a cave and get zapped in return. I felt like I was back in the safe shallows, investigating the funny masked fish and suddenly being gassed. Though if you have played Subnautica 1, you will have flashbacks to Crashfish. Something here sounds exactly like them, and I am so sure the devs did that just to mess with us. And of course, there's no shortage of Easter eggs. Oh, I love these devs. The creatures in general feel much more alive as well. The mango nibblers swarming you in packs and actually having tactics behind when they attack. Or the hammerheads interacting with each other or the environment makes the planet feel real. Oh well, Moon. We're not on Zazura after all.
You are not on Zazura, Pioneer.
Proteus, the planet we are on, is beautiful and perfectly lends itself to the natural environmental storytelling like in Subnautica 1, guiding you through the story passively as you discover new areas. Progression feels natural and rewarding, even if you might not even be able to get to those areas yet. There's a temperature system, meaning you have to make use of biomods to adapt your biology in order to survive there first. And if you happen to get dragged into one by a current, you should have been more careful. But once you do discover more, it's worth it. These new areas look absolutely phenomenal. Thanks to Unreal Engine 5, Proteus looks better than Planet 4546B ever has. You've already seen the beautiful graphics in the starting area, but there are also much darker and scarier areas. Not only that, but Subnautica 2 has a weather system like Below Zero, which is absolutely beautiful, giving you scenes like these above the water as well. And from my testing, the game is really well optimized as well. Playing the game on my dad's old PC, who doesn't even update his graphics drivers, it ran smoothly on medium graphics. As a test, I set it to epic, and he still got 20 to 30 FPS. And even if you have to run the game on low, it's still beautiful. And all of this is supported by phenomenal sound design and music. Subnautica 2's soundtrack fits the environment perfectly, and is some of the best in the series. The Tadpole is the perfect mix between a Seamoth and Sea Truck, keeping the best parts from both with the Seamoth's agility and the Sea Truck's modularity. And don't even get me started on base building. It's by far the most customizable system I've seen in any video game ever, and it is so fun. I spent multiple hours just building bases. The dynamic lighting spilling in through the windows looks absolutely beautiful, and the custom window shapes allow for so much creativity. They did remove the hull integrity system, which means you don't have to worry about placing too much glass and your base flooding, though I do kind of hope they bring that back. I really did enjoy that system. And while I still think the square-ish nature of some of the base pieces needs some love, we do have tube corridors and will be getting around rooms again too. And from the inside, your base just manages to somehow always look good. I did get to play Subnautica 2 early, and I think from my reaction, you can tell how much I already love this game. If you see this video on release day, there's a good chance I'm still live streaming Subnautica 2 multiplayer with some friends right now here on YouTube, and giving away some Subnautica 2 copies, so come say hi. Otherwise, enjoy. No, I actually got access to this yesterday evening. And it was too late to record, so I just sat in the main menu for 3 minutes, staring at it. Okay, enough waiting. Let's go. The flight to the desert world, Zazura, will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Oh, this is already giving me Subnautica vibes. Oh, I love this. Okay.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes.
13 minutes!
Adaptation required.
Okay, I'm locked in until I open my PDA. Let's see what... Oh. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I love this. This is everything I wanted. Ooh! Pressure tolerance. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. And a lot of unknown genetic incompatibilities. Okay. Well, we will want to select this one. I'm not sure how to. Maybe I close it again? Okay, I close it again. Okay, I had to adjust sensitivity there for a second. And that's the biobed where we came out of. Okay. Okay, I am extremely slow. Well, let's use the Noetic Advisor. Shell 2.4.1. And boot.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life.
Oh, I like his
I wish I
voice.
could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait.
Oh, he's a
We are both
smart
going to die if we stay here.
AI.
There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Download Noah image. Okay.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
I don't know what the QI is, but I love him. Noah is awesome.
Death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay. I'm adapting. Oh, hey, this is from the intro.
Thanks to Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat.
Great.
Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Okay, so it is nanotechnology. We are... Okay, that's a fancy plant.
Detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
Do I want to put my hand in that? I don't think I want to put my hand in that. Okay. Oh, God.
Found.
Ugh.
Must adapt alien traits.
It's jiggly. Ew.
Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
And they kept the PDA jokes. I am so happy. This feels like a Subnautica game. We have a distraction flare. We can do a little trick. Okay. Anything else? Any Easter eggs? No, that's it for now. Oh, I love everything about this. Human fabrication, sampling pavilion, and it's time for the biolog.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work.
Cleared for work. Awesome. This is not looking great, guys, I have to say. Yeah, I'm not feeling this, if I'm being honest with you. I think something went wrong.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
We start...
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
That's why there's so much pressure. We start 500 meters under the surface? That is terrifying. I don't think I want to... I'm going to try swimming down there later. But... Oh my god. Black box. Someone died there, I think. Okay, we keep losing oxygen, so I will read this later.
The life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Oh no. Okay, so first mission is rescue colonists, I suppose. Ooh, I like the new inventory, though it's pretty small, but I'm pretty sure we can upgrade that later. We have a mask, oxygen tank, gloves and suit are locked. Okay, and flippers, as well as two things on this side, which I have no clue what they're about. Blueprints, acid, salvage titanium, glass fiber, grease, rubber, standard air tank, survival multi-tool. Right, we no longer have a knife. Okay, nothing. Okay, I only have this one because I got the game in the first week. If you're watching this in the future, you won't have the statue. And a Lost River poster. Okay, I'm trying to find... There we go. Unable to identify black box, invalid header. Post-mortem, this pioneer died of drowning. They became disoriented and ran out of air. They died alone. Time of death unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown. Ouch. Your contact. Oh, right. See, that's the contract. That's the one that I got in my pioneer agreement box over there. I've just been reading some data on the swimsuits, and the atmosphere is terrifying. I love how we start in a completely different location from Subnautica. Like, why are we 500 meters down? BLR, be like Riley! Oh my god! Remember that Riley Robinson's PDA and scanner brought him home safely in the face of unforeseen and catastrophic hazards. If a non-essential systems maintenance chief can trust his PDA that completely, so can you. I love the Riley reference, that's awesome. Apparently PDA psychosis is now a thing, where if your PDA is integrated into your body, it thinks whatever you're hallucinating is real. Terrifying. Okay, I just spent some time reading through my PDA. I can set a reprint point. Okay, so that's how we send spawn locations. I like that. And let's use this NOAA node, I suppose. Emergency mode. Upload Noetic Advisor. Okay, so we're copying our Noetic Advisor from earlier. Thank you, the sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state? Sure.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah.
I love
You're
him.
the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Release the life pod.
Never mind.
The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okay. Let's give that a try, I suppose. On the back of the pod outside the passenger window. I can barely see anything down there. They really turned down the light levels in this game. Okay, one clamp. And second clamp. That sounds good. Let's get back in quickly. Oh, I love the visuals of this game so much. Oh my god. I am having a great time already. Alright, Noah, let's go. Ooh, we have cinematics. Oh no. We're not supposed to go down. Oh god. Oh, thank god. Okay. Something always goes wrong for some reason. That was the collector! This game is so good. Ouch! Oh my god, that was such a good intro! This game is going to be so good.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Great. Everything is way too bright.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh, that's such a good reveal. Oh my god. There it is.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
I am aware. Oh my god. Okay, we have some nutrient blocks, basic first aid kit, fabricator, storage, and a reprinting station. There they are! Alright, well, let's go.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search
Colony?
will require food and water.
Wait, what colony? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. This game looks so good! Oh my god. What do we have here? Ah! I hear scary sounds. Are you... Sorry. Probably just crash fish PTSD. What are you? Water slug!
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water.
Okay.
This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay. Digestive incompatibility, so I should probably not eat you. So this is the new bladderfish. That's, I assume, how we make water. So I will keep you in my inventory. God, this game is gorgeous. Ah! What the? Okay. That plant apparently stings you. Is that an air bubble? It is. Okay. We have some titanium.
To corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Okay, so don't touch these guys. Got it. This feels like Subnautica 1 all over. This is the exact feeling I was missing. Oh my god. What are you? You look like you're gonna bite me, but I'll give it a try. No, you're just gonna run away. Okay. Periscopic clownfish. No, clown crab. Okay.
Oxygen.
Oh, oxygen. Right. That's a thing. I love this game. Is there weather? Did they have... I think this game has weather. It might have weather. I'm so excited. Okay. That's way too deep. I'm not going there yet. I'm staying in this biome for now. Oh my god. Everything looks gorgeous. So yeah, there's a lot of scrap metal here because of our adventures. There's some water. Perfect. Alright, and I think that's the welcome center we've seen many times. Let me take a look in that as soon as I grab one of these fish. Come here. Come here. I want... You look like a rabbit ray, almost. Ah! Almost had you. There we go. Half moon and half moon jerky. Okay. So that's a normal fish.
Located.
Yes.
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
That's what we're looking for. Okay, that's what we're talking about with the colony. What are you? I assume you're something to scan? Yes. Welcome center. Okay. I'm going to have a look at you. A small flooded structure apparently intended to welcome pioneers emerging from Sleep Bay 3. On-site NOAA node could be reactivated with a battery for data retrieval. Biolab provides access to bio stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is the welcome center. This is what we've seen so many times. Okay, that's... I assume we're in the biolab currently. What are you? Just some debris. Okay. Everything looks so good. Oh my god. You're the NOAA node, which I cannot power currently because I am missing a battery. Okay. Got it. I keep hearing very scary sounds and I don't know if that's just ambience or not. The music is so good. Oh, what are you? I know you from the trailer. You look like... Are you trying to scare me off or are you gonna actually bite me? 4-eye. Okay, okay, you're actually gonna bite. Good to know. I don't think that was a predator. That looks like just a fish that defended itself.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Oh.
Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon.
Thank you, PDA.
To the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Oh, that's a big one. Do you hear that? I keep hearing some sort of predator. I don't know if that's just Ben Prunty doing his thing again with inserting noises in the environment, but I'm terrified. Because I remember the screenshots. I know there are sharks around here. What are you? You're like a giant one. Wax Moon! Hello there, buddy. Okay, you look like an important structure. What do we have here? Ooh. Do not go out alone.
The rules are simple.
Ooh, PDA.
Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us.
What?
Maybe they see us and say, look,
Stop
it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Who's hunting us?
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Yes, that's where I picked it up. Who's hunting us? Okay, I think I know where all the sounds are coming from. It's definitely these guys. Are you a predator or are you just cracking stuff? Oh, I know that's an intimidation display. I read your concept art. Just collecting some quartz. I know you need those for the bases. Some more titanium, maybe. Now, what are you? Okay.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Right, that's it. Anita? Okay, that's definitely a predator. I'm sorry, what is going on? Can I touch you again?
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Oh, okay, I couldn't eat them before, now I can. This is really cool. So there have definitely been colonists here before.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This
What is happening?
my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Are we talking to the tree? Are we talking to this thing? What is happening? Who are we talking to? I am so confused. Okay, what I'm gathering so far is someone is hunting colonists. And one of the colonists was talking to a hallucination, hoping to sacrifice her body so they could adapt and eat the alien food? I can't wait to learn more about this story. I'm sorry, Lucifer Rotsack?
Hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes. Oxygen. Search for unexpected complexity.
Okay, I think it's time we try and craft something. That was some interesting story back there. Do we have 2 entrances? No, we only have the ladder. Okay. Oh! Animation's missing over there. Alright, let's see what we can craft. Ooh, I like the new UI. Improved version 3.6. Status jailbreak. Love it. Okay, so we can make food. That's nice. Edible fish. A bit juicier and plumpier than its cousin Half Moon. Okay, so 30 food. And this one only gives you 25. Okay, so the variants of fish now also give you different amounts of food. Interesting. And we can make water from the water slug. Makes sense. I'm really curious. Oh god, not you again. Go away. Maybe you are a predator, now that I think about it. You know? Like, you seem suspiciously interested in me. What are you? Do I want to touch you, is the question. Oh, you're just a current. Okay, that makes sense. I assume I can't go in there without flippers, then.
Fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose.
Apparently these don't count as plants. Interesting.
Expect protein.
I love the PDA jokes. They kept the exact humor of the original. Everything here sounds like... That is disgusting. I hate that. Everything here sounds like crash fish, and I hate it. Go away. I don't like these guys. They're... Go away. Everything so far seems dangerous. It is a lot less safe here than in the safe shallows. That's for sure. Oh, hey, it's one of you. I love the... You're a Geordie, apparently. I love these ones. They look very interesting. Okay, so there are hotter and colder biomes. I like that a lot. People are going to say I stole that for Call of the Void because we have had this exact same idea there. But, oh well. Wow, this game looks beautiful. Now, to be fair, I am running it on Epic, but still. I love this. It is turning nighttime, so I'm going to head back to the life pod. I wonder if I swim faster without holding anything. I feel like I would, but I'm not sure. Okay, we have some ambient lights. I like it. I am on my way to the life pod. Don't worry. What are you? I think I swam past you. Coral dome. Can I break you? Is that breakable? No. Okay. Not sure if that's a resource or just set dressing. Alright, let's head back in there and see what Noah has to say. Missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death.
That's so nice.
I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code. Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2.
That's so nice of you.
Black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Okay, so we are the ones looking for missing colonists. Got it. What about the biobed?
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you.
We should probably not be here then.
Life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Okay, so you want me to die on purpose to slow my death. That is stupid. Sorry, I'm not doing that.
I understand.
Well, at least he's not arguing. I appreciate that. And survival guide.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator.
I realized...
There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Beautiful. This is so Subnautica. Everything like this feels like the original game. It is everything I could have wanted, and I can't wait to learn more about this game. We've already unlocked 2 adaptations, apparently. And we can find something for heat tolerance. Now, I don't know if we are limited to 6, or if this is something we can expand. And I also don't know if these are all preset. But I am very interested to find out more. Alright, so we are looking for acidic rayon pouches. I have absolutely no clue where we could find those. Now, what are you? Oh, acidic rayon pouch! I found them! Perfect! And a medical gel sack as well. Okay, so no more acid mushrooms, obviously. We now have these rayon pouches. Ooh, is that a locker? I think that's a locker. Okay, perfect! Oh, there's a lot more we can make now. We have grease. We can finally make rubber from the luciferot sacks. Okay, make one of those and a battery as well. Now that we do have the battery, we should be able to activate the Noah in the welcome center. Chap.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
I don't think he's okay.
His PDA passkey so you could play games on his account.
That's beautiful.
His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept.
I love it.
Signal location uploaded
Okay,
to PDA.
we definitely have to get Chap back. Chap seems like a Chad. But first, welcome center. Chap is 200 meters away too, that's a little far, and I think also quite deep. Let's see if we can reactivate the welcome center. I don't like these guys. Okay, here we are. I should be able to just pop the battery in here and then talk to Noah over here, right? Let's see.
All systems online.
Awesome.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Covoltai surgeon. By now
Hello?
you know we're not on the Zora.
I do.
We call this planet Proteus.
Proteus!
No one rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Nahima Dakota, ecologist.
Fellow debt slave.
Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months.
Oh, that's great.
It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't
Love
let
that.
beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea.
Maybe that's
People may
who
tell you it's a gift.
she was talking to earlier.
You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okay, so the habitat is there. And you don't want me to go to the tree? Why not? The tree sounds lovely. Oh, well, I'll go talk to Noah. Hello? Boot device not found. This terminal cannot start. Detect a Noah image on your PDA. Boot the Noetic advisor. Sure.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly
Moved.
picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier,
20,000.
a harbor line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut.
Oh, we have been here a while.
And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator.
That's me.
I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Okay. Well, we've been here a while. Let me look up how long 20,000 hours is. Okay, so that's 2.2 years. We've been here multiple years. Fun. Alone.txt.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
I think Sophie might have some issues.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
I've made sure of it. Yeah, I think Sophie might be the reason why everything went bad.
Welcome back.
Never mind, that wasn't Sophie.
We call
Who
this
was that?
planet Proteus.
Okay, so Sophie was the surgeon, and who was that sabotaging everything?
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod.
There are types of
While
biomods,
as permanent
okay.
and adaptations, I've been told they're more fun.
Okay, so we have 6 adaptations
Sophie would have cleared
and
anything in
biomods.
there.
Got it. Base building.
Hello, I am Zigimantis Dalrilas.
Hi, Ziggy.
Formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base.
This is quite basic, Ziggy. I know all of this.
It
I'm-
will draw from your lockers automatically.
We can build from lockers.
Now you have made
That
the
is
perfect
huge,
workout.
actually. I love that. Building from a locker is awesome, though. I love that. Okay, let's take a look at biomods. I'm very curious to see what those do. Hello, Biolab. Dash! Love that, okay. And Pathfinder releases a trail of pheromones where you can follow to find your way. Ooh. Passive biomods are oxygen control. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. I like that. And Sea Skimmer. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor. I mean, if I can just install all of them, I'll take them. Oxygen control. Oh, it's an either or. I see. I don't know. I can't decide. I'll take Sea Skimmer for now. And definitely Dash. Shift is the biomod. Okay. Ooh! Love that. Okay, so if I swim close to the seafloor here. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's going to be really useful. Ooh, okay, I'm having a great time already. This is such a fun system. It still won't let me build a builder. I probably need a scanner first to scan the builder tool. I still need copper though. Wake maker fragments. Ooh.
Google record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals.
I'm sorry, what? The angel?
They're worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't
Okay.
convince her that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me.
You can get reset?
So be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen.
That's a little problematic. I really hope we don't get reset. That would be... Okay, so...
Damn it.
What happened?
Damn it. Damn!
You finally make a scanner to hopefully get a builder tool.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection.
Teleporting alien cyborgs. That's a great way.
Why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
That's beautiful. I love teleporting alien cyborgs. That's a great way to describe architects. Coral Dome! I'm going to read you later. Dual feeding strategy, blah, 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 blah. Anything important? Crystals of quartz. Okay, good to know. I am going to see if I can get back to that tree. The underwater one, not the big one. There it is. Because I think I saw a builder fragment over here. Habitat builder. There we go. 1 out of 2. Damn it. This dash ability is really useful, I have to say. Dashing along the seafloor is surprisingly fun, I have to say. And then if you need oxygen, just dash up. Oh, this is awesome. I wish the adaptation to go faster while you're near the near the bottom of the ocean was a little more forgiving. Because currently you either have to bump into everything or you don't get the boost.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is
Interesting.
a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research. Oxygen.
Well, Sam was in the right, okay? No one talk badly about Sam. Are you tired of death and fear?
Of death and fear. Do you
Anita.
know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree?
Anita, I
Do
think you
know
need
the day of the
help.
Jubilee is coming. When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives, find us at Camp 1.
Anita, I think... Yeah, I think there might be a virus in your brain. Okay, I'm not going down there. Are there 2 suns? Did I miss that earlier? Do we have 2 suns? And yeah, that looks like terrain, no? I'm pretty sure there's terrain around here. Interesting. Oh, there are multiple. Alright, so we have... Spider Dome report.
Notes, Wander, not Ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have 1 spare tank.
Hi,
My
Wanderer.
site is habitat. Za, 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there
Beautiful.
are different kinds of proteovirus.
Ooh,
Look
I can
here.
scan you.
Look how the
Come here.
coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a
What
spider, like
are
a
you?
slug.
Let me scan you,
It's
please.
emitting virophages.
Please stay. I want to scan you.
Virus that kills other virus.
Hi,
One
Cian.
strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider.
Ow!
The normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why
Bloom
would a
strain.
virus want to kill another virus? I will go check
So
this
corals
out.
are killing a different virus coming out of this hole. I probably shouldn't be swimming down here then.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted.
That's the blight!
Return scan with appropriate treatment equipment.
Okay, so that's the blight everyone was talking about. So there is some sort of ecosystem thing going on. I knew it! Hycian. A remarkable flying predator named for planets that mix a hydrogen sky and water ocean. It's a predator. It's a gas bag flyer. Okay. And fishes. I love that. Flammability risk. Any spark may ignite the Hycian's gas bag with disastrous results. Am I a bad person if I want to see what happens if I throw a flare at them? I'm gonna throw a flare. Now, this is purely for scientific research, and I do not gain any pleasure from it whatsoever, trust me. But it is very important for me to know what happens when there's a spark near Hycian. No? Nothing? Damn it! Okay, that would have been very funny, but I suppose it makes sense why they wouldn't include that. Ooh. Programmable detonator. Welcome, Nahima. Nahima? Demolition aid. This action is permanent and cannot be reversed. Nahima, if you ever get this far, I trust you've got a good reason for it. Be sure. Mantis. Okay, so Nahima apparently exploded something. I assume they're the reason why we were 500 meters down at first. Okay. Good to know. I'm very excited to test the building system. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it automatically bends to where you want it. Interesting. Can I rotate you? Yes, I can. What happens if I add you like this? Okay, you can't just make a T-junction like this. But you can change the length. So if I just want it slightly longer, I can do that. And you add a T-junction by just adding it on here. Okay. Okay, now add a hatch for 1 titanium and 1 quartz. This is still the same thing. I have to say, I don't think I like the open hatch kind of approach. I much prefer the old hatches, but okay. And now we just need some thing for a solar panel. Okay, quartz. So now I can add a solar panel and we have power, which means I should be able to... Okay, solar panels snap now. Not sure if I like that or not, but... Oh no, you can disable snapping. Perfect.
All systems online.
Why does the PDA sound different now?
Welcome aboard.
Are you just like the base PDA? Is that what is that what this is? Okay. Different sounds. I like the sounds for the bases. I do have windows. I don't have glass, but whoa! Okay, so they really just do snap to everything. And this is why there are fractions, because you can just make a very short window, and if this costs the same as this, that wouldn't make much sense now, would it? Okay, that makes sense. You can't put glass at the ends anymore, which is a shame. And not even on the top, really? Okay, I hope that'll be something in the future. So yeah, no windows at the top or on the ends of corridors, which is a shame. But, I mean, this is just worth it, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I would like to know what this means. Is that my energy? I'm losing 2 energy and gaining 8? I think that might be it. I am so happy with this game. This is everything I wanted from a Subnautica game and more, and I can't wait to play more of this. If you see this on the day it's uploaded, I'm probably live right now on YouTube playing Subnautica with a few friends because it's launch day, so come say hi there. And otherwise, I will continue playing this and upload so many videos in the near future. So make sure you subscribe to stay tuned. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye! God, I love Subnautica so much.